Hi, this is Dubiss Forex Academy. Welcome to our weekly analysis. Today is 10th of December 2024, right? So, as usual, if this is your first time of joining our weekly analysis, hit the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, ensure you like this video. Let's have your comment in the comment section. All right, so we are starting with SAU USD. This is December, and usually December there's no much trade. I don't like to trade much, but a lot of people are reaching out. They really want to see how we feel about the market. People are asking us to give them analysis. They want to trade. All right, I wanted to stop the analysis till next year, but because of special requests from some persons, I decided to do this analysis to look at the market and see if there are opportunities. Of course, there are opportunities. So let's start with SAUSD. So gold on daily. Remember last week we told you that gold, we are looking for gold to retrace and then fall. On Friday, we traded NFP and we made good profit, 190 pips from gold. We sold gold. And so let's go to H1 for gold so that you understand what we are seeing. All right, so gold was ranging around this place within from here to here, this zone. This was where it was ranging. And remember, we always talk about identifying liquidity zone. When you see liquidity zone, you go there and then look for opportunity to take your entry point. And that's why we highlight all these zones. All these things we highlight are liquidity zones where we feel the support and resistance, the accumulation distribution zone, the demand and supply zones. These are the things we highlight. High probability trade setups is what we want to show you. All right. So look at gold eventually broke here yesterday. And I told you guys that until 202650 is broken, that's when gold will look for the next liquidity zone, which is around 2685. Between 2685 2690 is the next liquidity zone. So right now, gold has broken 2650. We entered when it was each time it hit here, we sell. We sold on Friday from here, and look at where it got to. So on that Friday, it got to this particular point. Yes, 2625 or 24. That was where it got to on Friday. We started selling around 2640. So we sold three times. So today, being Tuesday, we didn't this analysis was supposed to come yesterday, but we are making it today being Tuesday, that is 10th of December. So I'm still seeing a sell on gold, but what will most likely happen is that from here, what I'm seeing right now, what is happening right now, gold may fall from this particular place right now because of these two price action that is showing here. This is a price action, so it may come down to retest this very place, but where also it could fall after coming down to retest here, most likely gold may touch 2685 or 2690. All right, 2690 around this zone. So let me draw it so that you know two scenarios. From here, either gold fall down, all right, you come down to this particular zone again, all right, that we already identified, or it will first of all from here move again up to this point, and then we will now do what for. So this is what will likely happen. So either the two scenarios. So for now, if you do not take your entry when there was a rejection, right now, you can really move more than 60p. You can hold on, all right. But if you have equity, you can take your entry and then have another pending order around 2685 or 2690. That is where we feel that gold will also fall from. So two entry points. Either you're taking your entry instantly, and then if you see the price around 2670, all right, between 2670 70, or you wait for it to see if the price will hit 2690 or 2685. From here gold will do what for. So we are still on sale for gold, but what normally happens is that if you look for a liquidity where it's like a fuel to take fuel to now move massively, all right. So that is it for gold. Then for GPUSD, you can see that since this particular liquidity we identified was broken, price has been trying to move up. So like I said, this is December, so there is more room for opportunity for GBUSD to move further up. But you can see that it has been moving slowly. All right. So because price could still fall back, come back to the zone. So there is not much for GBUSD. Then for Euro USD, for Euro USD price is still above this liquidity zone, but because it's December, price will still range here or continue to move down because very soon price could be moving one direction. But there's fundamental today, tomorrow, this week there's fundamental for US dollar, which we will look at. So it may still be strong, okay? So it will just move up a little and then start falling more. So trade with care. This is December. All right, so you need to trade with care. So most of the trade are still within the zone. Look at Euro GBP. Euro GBP is still sitting exactly on the liquidity zone. On the support, you look at it. So the only thing you can do for Euro GBP is to buy. So if you want to trade Euro GBP, is currently a good buy because it's actually sitting on the liquidity zone. So it's good for a buy. So you can buy Euro GBP. Then NZUSD, NZUSD, you can see that price is still moving within this zone. So remember, this is December, like I said. So this place now, look at it, you can really see that is this second liquidity now that is in operation. So as far as price is still above here, so there's tendency of price moving up from there. So it's good for a buy. But remember, if dollar continues to be strong, it may still be just moving slowly downward. So it's still good for a buy, Euro, NZD, USD. So it's still sitting around the entry point. Then USD card, you can see USD card. Last time when you made the high, I told you that as far as this place is holding, in fact, on H1, when we traded live trading, I told people that price will bounce from there. Look at where I told them that price was going to bounce. When price hit here and it was rejected, I say this is now a buy trade. After we sold from up to this point, and then price got here and it respected this zone, come down. Remember, this analysis will not go in details to be showing you the fair value gap, the other blocks, and then what we are seeing, but we'll just show you the direction so that you can trade in that line. So look at where price now respected this, and then as we speak now, respect here, and then price is now doing what? Moving up. So now let's go back to daily for USD card. So for USD card, what may likely happen because we've identified another liquidity zone. All right, look at it. Let's shrink it for you to see so that you see what we are seeing on a bigger picture. Look at the zone we have identified. So we are looking at price pushing up, to mitigate to touch this liquidity zone before price will fall. So if you enter now, you may be entering early because we are looking at price pushing up further. Yesterday, price got here, this particular one here, this also another liquidity zone. We expected it and then fall down. And today now you can see price is trying to break here. So what we are going to see for Euro card, let's measure where price is now to that zone. You see that it's still something up to 60 pips, 60 to 70 pips more for price to move up before price will do what for. So this is the zone we have identified. Look at the price for those that want to see exactly the price for this liquidity zone. It's around 1.4230. All right, 1.4230, 1.4250. That is where price we are looking at price to get up to that and then get entry point to fall. All right, so let's go to GBCHF, GBCHF, GBCHF. You can see price is still ranging here, so no much movement. They have not really moved, so there's no price is still ranging within this zone. Then USDCHF, USDCHF. You can see after this massive break and move, price for me could still move. All right, as you see that price have moved down like this, it could still continue, because what we're looking at the long run is for price to do what? For price to touch here. Yeah. So this uptrend is still intact. Okay. So the uptrend uh for this is still very much intact. So trade with care. So let me make the chart clean so that you can see more what we're talking about. All right. So this uptrend is still very much intact. So this is for USD. So from here, where price is now, is almost sitting very close to the liquidity zone. So we could see a push today. We could see a buy. Yesterday, price touched it. It get inside and it was rejected. Right? Was it yesterday or day first? Let's see. Okay, no, it was on Friday that price touched there. So you can see what's happening. So today, price could still push down from here, it gets entry point and move up. So I will leave the chart like this so that we'll later see what will eventually happen. Where it is right now, you can get your entry within this zone. All right, look at it, we've identified it, and that is around 0. Let me drop a line so that you can see the zone we're talking about. 0.8740, right? Between 8740 right now, price is around 0.8772. So around anything around this zone is a buy trade. Then okay, GBP JPY. For GBP JPY, we remember last time I told you price GBP JPY price was making. Let's use daily first. Let's look at daily. Yeah, this is daily, and we identify this liquidity zone. The first liquidity zone price, take it out, and then this is the second one, major one that we put also, and it was respected. So for those of you that joined our analysis last week when we traded it when we did live trading session, and this was what we identified. This harmonics, we saw this harmonics, and it respected it and moved up to, I think, up to 90 pips. Yeah, up to 100 pips. And then we said that from here, the price we hit this zone and then move up. It has hit here, move up, come back again, move up, come back again. So within this zone, it moves up. So today, you can see that what we're seeing now is that price have broken here, and you can see that it's retested it. So this uptrend now is now intact. So from here, price will move up. This one will be broken. All right, so these are entry points around here for you to buy GBP JPY, and price is moving in that direction. All right, so Euro AUD. Last time we started buying Euro AUD, and we identified here also for another entry point, and we bought and made over 250 pips. So price could still go move up more to touch the next liquidity zone, so which is here. So this is where this price is going to. It have not touched it, so definitely maybe between now and tomorrow price will touch this place. Okay, that's for Euro AUD. So congratulations to those that took that trade and remain in that trade. Right now there is no entry point because price have moved over 250 pips. Euro NZD, same thing with Euro NZD. Euro NZD, there's still more room upward. All right, so this is where we are anticipating price to get to. So for those that want to sell Euro NZD, wait until the price hits this liquidity zone before you sell Euro NZD. Then USD JPY. All right, you can see last time I told you about this harmonics that price will rise most likely, and it's being respected. So we could still see more movement upward. We could still see today because we are believing that dollar, this news will come out today that will favor dollar today and tomorrow. So USD JPY this week most likely will move up to go and hit this liquidity zone here. So that's it for USDJPY. It's still a buy trade. Then GBP right now it have hit this liquidity zone, so is ripe for a sell. So you can sell GBP. What we may likely see is price trying to push more, maybe to test this week. All right, test this week here, or to have a liquidity sweep, just like what it made here. There was a liquidity sweep here, price was rejected and come down. So anytime you see a price action rejection candle, you enter your sell trade for GBP AUD. Then Euro card hit a liquidity zone right now. Look at where it is right now. So uh, you see all these zones we identify are really working. All you just need to do is just be patient, just between 20-30 minutes. Watch this video, watch it again, check it very well. You see this is over 470 pips. So this trade most likely will still move more because this one has been broken. So the next zone is here and then finally here. All right, before. So at the moment, don't sell euro card because there's still more room for up before price will be what for. Then for GBP, CHF JPY, all right, we've identified this liquidity zone. Price did not enter there. Let me show you the one last week. Yes, I remember that I talked about this pair. Yes, this was the one that was respected. This liquidity zone you see here now, this particular one. So price have respected here and is moving up. So there's still more room upwards for CHF JPY. So I think generally JPY will be weak from what we are seeing based on the technical analysis. So most of the pairs you can see JPY is buying, USDJPY is buy trade, and then CHFJPY. So let's look at also GVNZ. GVNZ is also sitting at a very liquidity zone. This is the key level, and most likely price will fall from here, or we can see a liquidity sweep. Price trying to sweep others, move up first, sweep them, and then fall. That is for GBPNZ. So that is it for GBPNZ. And then finally, GBP card. Look at GBP card we showed last time. So you can see what is happening for GBP card. And then we are seeing that this channel price is still moving within this channel. So price could still go up to this up one before price will fall. So this is still working out very well. So this is it for GBP card. So from here, price will fall. So let's just look at a few fundamental before we close. Okay, so for fundamental, um, we are looking at Forex Factory. When you go to Forex Factory, today there was cash rate. That was why AUD was weak today. All right, for AUD, and then actually is tomorrow that we have this red folder CPI for US dollar, called CPI and CPI, and you can see that there's a good data 0.3, 0.3, 2.7. So we believe that dollar, if this need come out positive, then dollar will be strong tomorrow. Even there's also a rate called cash cut. You can see overnight rates for Canadian dollar. So they want to cut their interest rates. So Canadian dollar may be weak. Like I said, that tomorrow this price, those Euro card and USD card may move up first before it will fall. And unemployment rate for AUD. Just go to Forex Factory, look at the red folders, and then wait for the outcome for the fundamentals. So thank you very much, guys. Trade properly. This is December, so as much as you can stay out of trade if you don't see any good setup. This is December. You can enjoy the profit we've made already and see you next year. So for those of us that want to trade, follow the analysis and then trade with proper risk and money management. See you next week. Cheers, guys. Bye, everybody. Remember to subscribe to all our social media handles: Dubiss Forex Academy, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Dubiss Forex Academy. Cheers, everyone. Bye, everyone.